Neither as mechanically challenging as CSGO, nor as arcadey as Overwatch, Valorant is a balancing act of shooter gameplay that embraces both styles. This is the crux of Valorant's core design, channeled through its unique map design. A great Valorant map gives you the thrill of a traditional FPS, along with tactical options aplenty that's balanced for everyone. With all that in mind, here's our ranking of the top 5 maps of Valorant, focusing on map design, balance, and overall playability. Number 5. Icebox. Icebox is a visual standout compared to its brethren and offers a bit of everything to make for an exciting time. You have long rotations for both sides, open spaces for sniping, and tight corners for flash grenades and precise gunplay. Expect frequent firefights at mid, since it's well connected to sites A and B, where a single mishap can cost an entire round for either team. Not to mention that Icebox arguably has the most flanking opportunities for defenders. Icebox's balanced design sets attackers and defenders on equal footing and demands wise use of abilities to go along with your sharp aim. Number 4. Haven. The only map to feature 3 bomb sites instead of the usual 2 manages to offer enough options for both sides, even though the map may seem to favor attackers. While defenders do need to split up to watch a couple of sites on their own, they can also rotate to other sites faster than the attackers. Additionally, getting control of Garage, located between sites B and C, is quite a pickle for attackers. Sentinels, especially Killjoy, have a much easier time keeping watch over C and Garage. When it comes to A and C, attackers get enough long corridors and choke points for their duelists, flashers, and info gatherers to shine. As for Site B, it's a relatively tiny space with a huge container in the middle and 2 branching paths, guaranteeing chaos wherever you attack it. The unorthodox design of Haven definitely pays off. Number 3. Ascent. Ascent will definitely catch the eye of classic FPS fans due to its design and aesthetics. It's a genuine retro throwback, except for a few key twists. Ascent's unique feature is that it has a couple of mechanical doors at each bomb site that connect them to pivotal control points. The door at A blocks off a direct path to mid, whereas the door at B does the same from mid to B. Sure, you can shoot down the doors with a few bullets, but that comes at the cost of alerting enemies, especially during retakes. The mid is mostly an open space that gives the defenders the peeking advantage at the start of the round, except for 2 pathways that allow attackers into mid. While mid is common for operators, smokes, and flashers, sites A and B are all about clearing corners and quick entries. The more time you take to enter either of the sites, the more difficult it'll be to capture them. It's a matchup that separates the quick from the dead. Number 2. Split. Split features a highly crucial mid, similar to Icebox. Whether you're attacking or defending, you can expect frequent skirmishes. The fact that mid connects to A and B seamlessly doesn't help either. Only Sage can stave off a potential fight by walling off mid. Apart from that, sites A and B offer a long corridor and choke point, both contained in a small space. Attackers need to be aware of both while simultaneously aggressing or peeking. However, getting an early pick on the defenders is almost a guaranteed plant, dialing the acceleration up to 11 each round. A well-connected mid means super quick rotations for defenders, but it also leads to easy lurks from A to mid or B for attackers, so you better be paying attention. With so many choke points, vantage points, and corridors, you will make great use of all kinds of abilities. Think traps, flashers, smokes, info, and grenades. And now, our number 1 pick, Bind. In a nutshell, Bind not only executes the balancing act of Icebox, but also adds the intensity of traditional shooters on top of it. It also has a teleportation feature located at each bomb site for good measure. The teleporter at B takes players to A, while the teleporter at A takes players to B hookah. Projectiles can also pass through the teleporter, and that makes a huge difference. Since the teleporter makes a huge sound, players can trick enemies with fake or even real teleports and open up chances for clutch rotations. That's not all though. B hookah is riddled with choke points, while B long just screams operator. The A site has 2 entry points for attackers, both narrow and inviting of skilled shooting. Both entry points are also visible from the vantage point at A heaven. where you'd have your defending sniper. You either outmaneuver defenders by smoking A, or outplay them using the teleporter. All in all, Bind is Valorant's design executed magnificently. Want to level up your gaming? Be sure to like and subscribe to BossLevelGamer on YouTube and let us know in the comments below what your favorite map in Valorant is.